To set up a new BigCommerce channel in KS Control Cloud, we first need to be in the Channels part of the system and then click on New Channel at the top of the screen. We're then presented with a dialog so we can select which type of channel we want to set up, so we'll select BigCommerce. The system will then open the channel setup screen, and the first thing we need to do is to give our channel a name. Once your BigCommerce seller's credentials have been entered, the Channel Enabled toggle will enable the link between KS Control Cloud and your BigCommerce site to be turned on and off. The order ref format field allows the addition of a prefix or suffix to the BigCommerce order number to allow for easy identification of where the orders come from. We recommend that once this has been set, it isn't changed to eliminate the possibility of the same order being imported twice. Turning on the Use Generic Customer toggle will prevent the system from creating new customer records for customers who are placing orders on your BigCommerce site for the first time. Instead, the system creates a generic BigCommerce customer every month and assigns all the BigCommerce sales for that month to that customer. When setting up your channel for the first time, it's important that the Don't Import Orders toggle is left on until you've identified any orders on your channel that you don't want to import into KS Control Cloud, and we'll see how to do that later. In order for KS Control Cloud to upload shipping notifications to BigCommerce, the Don't Upload Order status needs to be turned off. Similarly, to upload stock levels, the Don't Upload Stock status needs to be turned off also. It's possible to select which stock description to use on your sales order related paperwork. This is useful if the description on the channel is in a foreign language, for instance. Similarly, the date of the order can be set to the date the order is placed on the channel or the date that it's imported into KS Control Cloud. For overseas marketplaces, it's possible to set a specific currency for the channel, but as ours is a UK website, we'll select £sterling. This area is where your seller credentials are entered to enable the system to communicate with your BigCommerce website. Turning on the Apply All Discounts to Header Only toggle means that any individual discounts applied to individual items on the BigCommerce order will be rolled up into one overall discount on the whole order. Turning on Download Digital Orders enables the import of orders for non-physical products such as software or licenses. Download Orders Awaiting Payment allows the import of orders that have not been paid for example if the customer wishes to contact you directly to make payment separately. Allow Finance Payments on Import means that any orders paid for on finance on the website are treated as paid for the purposes of importing into the system. Against global settings under Channel Order Types, there are 4 attributes that need to be set up on the right hand side of the screen. Firstly, you need to set up which site orders from BigCommerce are going to be fulfilled from. This is particularly important if you operate from more than one site. The sites will need to have been set up in system data beforehand, so we use the lookup to select the site we want to use. Similarly, we need to set up the default customer classification that will be assigned to any new customers created as a result of placing an order on the BigCommerce site. We then need to select a default courier to be used with BigCommerce orders. Again, these services need to have been set up in system data beforehand. And finally, we can select a sales source to be used with our BigCommerce orders. By using the New button, you can add other attributes you may wish to set, for example a bank account or promotional code, for instance. Once the system connects to BigCommerce, any additional shipping services you offer will be listed underneath the global setting on the left hand side of the screen, and these can all have specific couriers entered on the right hand side of the screen using the method we've just seen. Once we turn on Channel Enabled to start the system communicating with BigCommerce, after a short time any recent orders will be displayed in the Imported Orders tab. It's important to review any orders shown in this grid and identify any orders that you don't want to import into KS Control Cloud, orders that may already have been shipped, for example. Using the Grid Actions menu, these need to be marked as Ignore, Don't Import. Once you're happy you've done this, you can go back to the Main tab and turn off the Don't Import Orders toggle, and KS Control Cloud will then start importing your BigCommerce orders. To learn about how to control how the system uploads stock levels to BigCommerce, please see our separate video on the Stock tab. Thanks for watching.